Hey everybody, it's Friday. I'm here at the park. Ooh, the park. I left the windows open last night. It was like 60 something, 60, low 60s last night. So I left all the windows open in my room. So I woke up naturally this morning. It was all beautiful out. And I was like, all right, this is the weather I really enjoy. So let's get out and at least go for a big walk. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm here and I'm wearing my Nightmare for Christmas hat. And yeah, so I'm gonna get walking and I'll see you guys later. Guys, I'm back. It's 10:13. I did a 30-minute walk around the park. It came out to 1.3 miles. Like, again, it's a beautiful day. It is starting to get a little cloudy, so who knows, it might rain here soon. But yeah, I feel great. Get a good sweat in. I try to keep a fast walking pace for myself to try to keep my heart rate going. So that's all good and whatnot. So I'm gonna head home. I'll probably get home in about 20 minutes, 10-15 minutes actually. And then I decide what I'm doing from there. I kind of really want a salad, but I don't have stuff for salad. I mean, I guess I have romaine, but like I don't have the rest of the stuff for it. I don't know. So I don't know. We'll see what we want to do today. It's Friday. Typically a lot of people at work order out. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna get going and I'll see you guys later when I decide what the heck I'm gonna eat. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. It is 11:22. I gotta get started ready for work. I uploaded yesterday's video and I posted an Instagram video picture. And then I was sitting there trying to debate what I wanted to do today, and I was like, you know what, I really don't want to spend a lot of money eating food, because that's the point of this week, is not really eating out. So I was like, you know what, I know I really want a salad. And I was like, wait a minute, you bought romaine lettuce. If it's still good, make a salad. So I came in and the first leaves on the outside were a little brown, but everything inside was great. So to show you what I made, I am still stopping. Probably gonna stop at McDonald's because for $4 and some cents I can get a 24-ounce unsweetened tea and the 2 doubles, no bun. So I'll probably end up stopping there. So let me show you what I got. So of course, another lemon lime, added fresh new ones in there. And then this is 2 ounces of romaine, 3 ounces of the steak I cut up, and then this is white cheddar with bacon in it, cheese. There's about 0.8 ounces of that, and then I got 2 servings of green olives in there, so it's about 10 olives. And then that's going to be ate with some Ken's Steakhouse blue cheese. I like when you get salads from places and they give you extra ones and you don't really need it, so like you just keep them so they're easy to take with lunch. Oh god, can't even. There we go. So that's going. This is sugar-free Jell-O. Then this right here, I did have a couple sausages that were really tiny, so this together is about the 4 ounces and 1 slice of Colby Jack. I wasn't really feeling like cooking some eggs, so that should be alright. And then I need, I've been trying to want to try that one, and I might not even eat all of it. Sometimes with Quest bars I only eat half of them, and then I eat the other half later, so like another day. So I might only eat half of that today or give half of it to my friend. I'm gonna take this Good Greens one to work for the coworker. I'm gonna go get myself ready for work, and I'm gonna run out of here so I can go get my breakfast, which is gonna be that McDonald's. I can't even function right now. Like, feel like you're all up in my face. Sorry. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back, and I think my camera's gonna fall. I do not have this leveled at all. I'm so sorry, guys. I kind of like this whole sitting here talking to you guys. It's 10:20 at night. I just got home, and I ate everything you guys saw. I only ate half of that hero bar, and I had nothing extra. So, great day. Great day. So I'm going to tell you what all that came to, and then we're going to do a quick little Q&A here. I did get a couple questions in one comment, so I'm going to answer those now because we're getting pretty close to the end of my 30 days. So, let's see. My food calories were at 1,803, and it's gonna cramp. That's what I get for sitting all day. My protein was at 103, my fat was at 132, my carbs were at 29, fiber was at 12, so we're looking at 17 net carbs today, so perfect. No complaints here. Not really upset about that. I probably could use to eat a little bit more fat, but it's okay. I'm not gonna. Let me go ahead and do a Q&A. So if you guys are new to my channel, hi, welcome. Today is day 19 of my 30-day keto journey. And my name is Tiffany. I started this a while ago. I want to say April, towards the end of April, I want to say, and I started around like 387 or something here, but my heaviest was 392, and I'm currently at 366 point something. I forget what it is. So we're down like 25 pounds, which is halfway to my first goal. I broke my 200-pound journey down into 4 50-pound goals, and I'm currently halfway to that first 50-pound goal. So, I am going to be 30 in October, and I'm taking a trip, so I want to kind of be a little smaller for my trip, which I'll be taking you guys along with me. I did get a waterproof camera, so that should be fun. And, yeah, I am a nerd. I love all things nerdy. I like gaming, I like cartoons, anime, I like playing Magic, I like playing cards, I love all kinds of music. I'm currently trying to learn Japanese. Something I've always wanted to learn, and I never got around to taking classes, and I'm now self-learning with some books. And I'm a big foodie. So it's a little bit about me that I've never really gave on the channel. I'm sure it's some of my nerdness is starting to leak in with like Magic Night stuff. I just haven't really put the camera in my friends' faces yet. So me and keto. So to QQ Layla, congratulations on the 100 pounds. Sorry, yeah, 100 pounds since December. That's amazing. That's a little over 10 pounds a month, which is perfect. Congratulations to you. I really am really happy. That's great. And yes, low carb really does help with that. And you wanted to know what the goal was with this 30-day journey. So when I started this channel, I was kind of playing on and off with low carb. I'd done keto about a year ago. And around the time that I started, I was very miserable. I was very stressed, working a lot of overtime. I was in a very, people outside. I was in a very down, depressed place when I started keto, and I wanted to change, and I've always changed. I've always tried different fad diets, and I understand nutrition, I understand, all that kind of stuff, but I was very miserable, and I was in a terrible relationship with someone that I should not have stayed in a relationship for as long as I was in with them, and my self-esteem was nothing, and this person had full control pretty much over me. No physical abuse, but, so I tried keto, and I loved it, and I got about 2 weeks into it, and, to be honest, that my hair was falling out previously, but I didn't really want to take note of it, and then when I was doing keto, everyone says when you have hypothyroidism, which I do, I have hypothyroidism and PCOS, so, they say that sometimes hypothyroidism people can't just jump to the 20 the 20 carbs, because it can mess with your thyroid. It can mess with your thyroid medicine. It's better to start low carb and work your way down than it is to jump to it. So about 2 weeks in, or to do carb ups. Some people that I had watched that talked about this with Healthful Pursuit, Dr. Berg, and the ketogenic lady, I forget who her name is. I'll put these guys in the links below. They talk a lot about the thyroidism, and they all have different views on it. So I kind of took in pieces and kind of did my own research, and I had wanted to try to do some carb ups when I first did keto, and the carb ups were not a good idea. It backlashed 2 weeks in. I couldn't hold keto after I had my carb up. I wasn't doing carb ups properly. I was using them to be like big cheat days. And then at the same time, the person that I was with was not helpful, was not, more times than not, turned into fights, turned into pushing to have certain things, knowing that I couldn't have them. And of course, I was very weak-minded at the time, and I gave in. No one's fault but my own. But I gave in, and keto was destroyed. And also, I noticed my hair is falling out substantially. Well, my hair continued falling out for a while, but I still have I have very thick hair. I've noticed myself that it's thinned a lot at the top, but no one else has noticed. So I went a long time in a hole and just gaining and losing the same 10 pounds over and over and over again. And I finally quit that relationship in January of this year, and I promised myself that I would change. So I started my YouTube journey a couple months later, and I tried just doing low carb, but my tendencies to binge and my tendencies to eat a lot of bad food kept coming, which is another thing as well. My doctor diagnosed me with a binge eating disorder, and I've seen nutritionists for binge eating as well. And so if you guys want a video on that, I'll talk about that another day. But so I was having problems. My friend at work, who's been doing keto for a while, was like, I think you should try keto again, because like my hair stopped falling out. I cut my hair, it stopped falling out. I'm not as stressed as I was. I'm a lot happier place, a lot better of a place, and that person is out of my life. So I said, you know what, yeah, I'll give it 30 days. So hence started the 30-day journey of keto. So that's how this started. So the 30-day keto was for me to vlog every day to keep myself accountable, and 2, to help me get in the mindset of not eating crap tons of chips and cookies and cakes and fried foods, like, was to get me onto those. So halfway through this journey, I'm feeling amazing. My weight loss is not as big as it was when I first did the keto, but again, I explained that when I first did keto, I was at 392 all the way back like a year and a half ago. And so I had that substantial water weight loss, and when I started this keto journey this time, I didn't have that substantial water loss to lose. So I feel great. I'm feeling great. I like to call I haven't had any problems, and I completely agree with you in your comment. So that's what the 30-day journey is. It's for me to start keto. It was for me to cut my cravings. It was for me to control my eating, control the binging, control my mind, get my mind back on a path, and to see the scale come back down, which it absolutely has. The thoughts on my plan right now is the 30-day. I'm trying to stay as close to keto as I can. As you guys have seen, I had 2 mess-ups. I had the potato, which did not make me gain a bunch of weight on scale because I did check. And I had the very minuscule piece of cake for my boyfriend's fiance's birthday. Again, that did not make me gain any weight. Nor did I go back through any keto flus. So for the rest of my 30 days, my goal is to continue to be strict, which I have been. At the end of the 30 days, I have decided to continue doing keto. My boyfriend, my best friend, they all are enjoying their keto as well. And we and my friend at work. So like we kind of all are working together, which is really nice to have a support system in the real world. And also online. You guys are really talking to you guys every day really helps. Knowing that I have to get on the camera at the end of the day to show you guys what I did keeps me more accountable than anything else that I've tried. So after the 30 days, I want to continue doing the keto 99% of the time. And the reason why I say 99% of the time is I have as much outlook as one of my favorite ketoers to watch, Goody Beats. I'll also put his link down below. He's really nice. He's really cool. He's very fit, and he does keto on and off depending on what he's doing with his body. And I agree with a lot of his mindset that, you know, it's your body, it's your life, you do what you want to do, and you should also live your life. So I see something more balanced. So yes, keto is strict. Yes, I want to lose the weight, and yes, I want to keep it off. However, if something happens or something is going on or something is coming up, I don't want to deprive myself of a good time because I'm afraid of food. And that is something I have to work on. Food has been a crutch my whole life, and I have to be able to learn to balance it. And with keto right now, being able to restrict a lot of things is helping me kind of reset my mindset. And I know a lot of my problems will never go away. You will see the weight loss comes off and I'm closer to my goal. I absolutely agree with you with a more balanced diet. When, like, I probably will go more low carbish. And what kind of role food has or had in your life. So food has been my crutch. Everyone has something that they deal with, issues with their emotions. Some people turn to alcohol, some people turn to drugs. I turn to food. Rocky, pretty decent childhood, rocky teenage years, early teenage years. I'm not going to sit here and wow my last story everywhere. Thyroid problems weren't taken care of when they should have been taken care of. Never was on medicine until, like, purposely all the time, until much later on in life. And by that point, I had put on so much weight, and I deal with emotions with food. I've always, recently, with the keto especially, I have been working and putting things in place to try to lessen the food to be the key thing. I, for once, went on a trip to Canada, my Canadian trip that you guys saw, and I went with my friend Brandon, and I told him at the end of the trip that I was amazed. It was the first time ever I went somewhere and food was not the priority. We barely even ate while we were out. We never really spent a lot of money on food either. And it was a great relief because I actually enjoyed myself. I wasn't overly full. I wasn't sick. I was able to walk everywhere. It was great. And that's where I'm at now, is that yes, sometimes I still get the little itch where I might start thinking of all this food that I can't have, or how can I make it? And I have to shut the door on those with that right now. I'm very happy I didn't have that funnel cake. I'm very sure if I had had that funnel cake, it probably would have spiraled me out of control. Because I'm not fully mentally there, even though I am a lot stronger now. I'm not really thinking about it. Heck, we're gonna have a food day next Friday, and I'm making dirt for the department, but I'm also going to make a keto dessert that will stay at my desk for me and my friend who does keto. Like, I'm already thinking of ways to get around things. So that is where food is at now, and I hope that answered all of your questions that you had for me on that one. And I'm sorry if this got a little long and a little winded, and thanks for staying if you did. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening to my Q&A. Subscribe if you haven't already to keep up with my stuff. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say now. If you guys want to see more videos on any of the other topics I talked about, the PCOS, the thyroid, the binge eating, please let me know in the comments below, and I will try to construct a video about it. And yeah, I'm gonna get going. It's 10:39 now.